Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got enough for the first. And the ball squirted out. Oh, and just like they drew it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the first down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. Got room to work. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. comes the Texas offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You don't see very many quarterback hits on screen. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he makes the change. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. As he gets set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give him a 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And the defense getting in the backfield quick, fast, and in a hurry. There was nowhere to run with that football. Nice penetration by this defensive line.
Yeah, and a nice job, too, not getting out of their lanes, right? When you're on offense, running a draw, you're trying to make it look like pass. You're getting those big fellas up front defensively, trying to salivate to get the QB, but they weren't fooled. Everybody stayed in their gap, and that's why they shut that play down.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Makes the catch. And he was so close to scoring with that one, but he's shoved out of bounds at the 2. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field. Down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Giving him his pads. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. He makes the catch.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Found enough room to get into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Going to the running game. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the 1st. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He's got his man. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Baxter. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Open runway ahead. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. He leaves it with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The pull and throw off the RPO. Stops after making the catch. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And a big game, they've got it on the 46. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw, it's Howard. He'll throw it. They're working that left side. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Going up top on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Texas offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone is right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On the run, it's Baxter. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. And his mowers are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Hands it off. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
What a great play by the defense. In a play like that, in this situation of the game, late, it's close, 3rd down, you got to have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jason. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the run, it's Howard. Skips away from pressure. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On second down, he's looking downfield. He's taking a deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a huge decision.
And they'll try to tack on 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll line up to go for 2. Power ahead. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Man, they wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. Get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. looking for room. It's Judkins. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
You know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It's one thing to execute early in the game. A tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.